I'm Dr. Shanna Hickenbottom, one of the veterinarians here at the Animal Hospital of Roxbury. I graduated from The Ohio State University in 2011. Go Bucks! Along the way, I met my husband, an Ohio farm boy, who I've dragged with me this entire time. After I graduated vet school, we lived in Ohio for a little bit where I worked in a small animal practice doing surgeries mainly. And then I went from there and spent 4 years in a shelter down in West Virginia, doing shelter meds and taking care of all the dogs and cats down there. And then finally ended up back up here in New Jersey, back in my home kind of stomping grounds. And my poor husband, I have dragged him this entire way with me. We have a son. He's 12 years old, and he puts up with all my shenanigans, and unfortunately has my sense of humor. I always wanted to be a veterinarian. When I was younger and my aunt took me for horseback riding lessons, I remember, or my mom likes to tell the story about how I would go home and tell everyone I'm going to be a horse doctor. Turns out I don't want to be a horse doctor, but I do like being a dog and a cat doctor. And so yeah, if it wasn't this, it was going to be being a Disney princess. And now I'm a little too old, so now I'd have to be a Disney stepmother. So. My favorite part of my job. I think my favorite part is, well, there's two. There's puppies and kittens, because those are so much fun. They're just excited and happy and adorable, and they're amazing. But then I also really like the clients. I like the stories. I like to hear about all the crazy things that they did. And then at the end, we get to say goodbye to them and relive a lot of those stories. And that's always really special. I have gotten sprayed with anal glands in my face at least 3 times. One time ended up in my ear. Yeah. So, I mean, not so funny for me, but looking back on it was hysterical. When I'm not here, I'm hanging out with my husband and before mentioned son that I do have. We ride horses. There's 3 of us and we have 3 horses. We like to go trail riding and get out. I try to garden, but everything dies. I try to cook, but everything burns. So it's fun. Probably I will survive by Gloria Gaynor. I'm a twin. My twin looks absolutely nothing like me. He's a he, and he is a big Grateful Dead fan. He has tattoos from top to bottom, so we totally look different. Probably flying. I hate sitting in traffic. I hate sitting in traffic. You know that possum that got caught in Costco after eating an entire chocolate cake and had to go to rehab for detox? That's me. Oh, yeah, pets, yes. So yeah, the pets have definitely changed over the years. When I was in the shelter, we did a lot of fosters, so there was a lot of dogs in, a lot of dogs out, cats. You know, the medical things that needed care after hours would typically come home. Now we're down to kind of the lowest we've been in a little while. We have 1 dog, an older golden retriever named Maggie, came from the shelter. 2 cats, both are shelter cats. One is named Doc and one is named Gatsby. And we also have 3 horses. We have Cutter, Clover, and Charlie. And then there's a couple of cows and some fish.